Yeah, so these people who did the black magic, they still get karma. Yeah, so it was full again. But I read on before I upload this. Do not get distracted by techniques. So okay, so these people who got out, but they let it you they hindered you for getting justice in some kind of way, and so they don't get justice too for 7 years. I'm getting 7 to 11 years. Yeah, and they realize this now. Yeah, and they did. These are the people who did something with AI abuse, or like my reports for the AI channels. That these people who didn't care about my reports and reverse justice now shall get charged as mentally ill for reporting my own abuse. So that can be even police, that can be in the report system, that can be people from YouTube, that can be people who even did this AI channels, because this here the gold, the puppet in reverse. Yeah, because it was a mental slavery, they imprisoned you. Yeah, not only me as the active one who was used as an AI model, maybe in the near-death experience, they, instead of, like, there's a rule, let the body 3 days rest and then bury it. I don't know where this was from, or was this from the Bible, but these people immediately started doing AI. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They started doing AI on my dead body, but then I woke up again. So that was inhuman. That was like not cool. That was like, yeah, against the universal law, and that's just why they hindered me to get justice for the AI abuse, because then they get seen as the bad ones. So somehow they got out or acted innocent, but they don't get justice for 7 to 11 years. This is what's going on here. Mm, yeah, they took an offer. So the people came to, you could do this experiment on her. She died 10 minutes before. Now we can abuse her for the experiment without she agreed to it. That even knowing that I'm a spiritual person. Imagine they do this with pharaohs or people from Egypt. Do you think these souls are happy about that? I don't think so. This is a big mess. Yeah, that's why I'm saying on stop AI. Yeah, I'm seeing the agenda clear. Because I'm thinking, like, if I let these people judge me, yeah, as mentally ill just because they want to get the abuse out, and and if I did do what they want from me, then I have another 300 years incarnation process where I have to work myself up again, and I think that this already happened. So for me, this is no way. I'm thinking in reincarnation process, past life. So my dream book is about that too, in the Akasha Chronics. And this is why, yeah, I'm saying it as it is. I rather die for truth and justice than backing down from these people. But I hope that doesn't happen because I like my life. I would like to go on stage and sing and do music. Yeah, I really would like to do that. I would be sad if they take me out or take me in a mental hospital because I don't agree with them, and then they say I'm aggressive, and then they take medicine on me, and then I have allergic reactions, and then they put my hands to the bed that I cannot move, then someone rapes me and all that stuff. And then having to deal after that with another trauma. They already traumatized me, or forced me to vaccinations and that, so I have memories for this. So this is why I decide for my soul, but I pray for that I can stay alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, this is how I see it, But they judge me as crazy because I believe in reincarnation, but this is not changing, I just know it, I just know it. Yeah. Yeah. But I think God will not let me suffer anymore. Before they do something to me like that and I suffer, God will take me out, He will just pull my soul out of the body. This is what's going to happen then. And if these people again then come and she's talking of death and yeah, she is like, it's self-danger. No, I'm not, I want to live, I want to heal, I want to do music, I want to be go on being self-responsible, but these people take it away from me and force me, to forced treatments in Germany. I went against that. I don't like it, So that can happen that they kill me. I'm just saying it, This is not a joke. This is my intuition, My intuition saved my life already. Yeah, so when people were in the last flat, before that, inside, and I had a feeling there was someone inside and thrown away food to not get poisoned. If I would tell this a doctor, they say, oh, she is crazy. This is the questions they ask you, But it's the truth. It's just the truth, So they're turning the truth against me, yeah. This is hardcore what's going on here, so this is why we have Judgment Day. So this is a bad fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in reverse, or they're having strong Mars, but Aries, you see? Aries. And this is here the King of Wands in reverse. That's not emotional person. So their karma is they're doing silly actions. Yeah, they're doing silly actions and pushing forward, but they're not thinking of the consequences. Yeah, that's what's going on up here. Hello. So my rabbit is coming to visit from the winter garden. What's up? Fehlt irgendwas? Brauchst du was? Bist du aufs Video? Hier, guck. Say hello. This is the father rabbit. I cut his hair a bit. I need to cut it again because it's growing out. Yeah, so he has more space for his ears. Ja. Und ist los? Soll ich mal gucken gehen? Oh. You're fine. You're fine. No, ist schon gut. Yeah, he wants a bit of cuddling. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Okay. Come here. Excuse me for a minute, I'm going to check if something is. Because sometimes he comes when, I don't know, someone wants food, water or anything, but they had before. It was half an hour before or 1 hour before. They're filling up everything. Let's see. Yeah, so excuse me, I don't have a video cutting program anymore. It was suddenly gone. I don't know why. So I paid for this month. Was it? But then it was gone. It was in the last flat when the abuse happened. But I had really no time to care for all of this. I even couldn't walk anymore. Still cannot lay on the right side, you know. Yeah, and this judge who wants me to get judged, this doctor shall not look in the before information, but that's not possible. You cannot just take me to a medical forced treatment, yeah, and after that I cannot walk anymore, or they do this and that to my skin, or they don't care for allergies. This is not okay. I will not do this like that. Yeah. And this is why it's possible that then police comes and takes me there, and they treat me badly against my free will, and then it's possible I die. I'm just saying it, you know. Just that you know, if I should disappear in the next week, you know, these were doctors and a judge and a job center. It has to do with that person up here. Yeah. Yeah, okay.